What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? Revolution Hell Cowboy here, and I'm coming back to you guys with another figure pickup video. This time I'm only doing Ninja Turtles because I did not buy any WWE figures. Because one, retailers are not really want to stock the figures I want. I only went to Walmart this weekend, didn't have a chance to go out to Toys R Us, and yeah, Toys R Us frustrated me the last time I went there. And if you saw my rant video I posted a few days ago about how mad I am about them not stocking figures right or trying to find the figures I'm looking for. Well, yeah, you sure know by now I haven't found all the JR Build-A-Figures, and then I'm gonna wait a while. Plus, when it comes to Walmart, they just now started stocking Basic 38, and I'm like, yeah, it's an alright set. I only need the Vicky Guerrero from that set, which I already have actually, but other than that, I'm just deciding, you know what, just focus on TMNT for once. They actually now are stocking more of the new figures. They stock some new figures from the new, cartoon, and Walmart's now stocking the figures from the new movie. Now, when it comes to the 2012 cartoon, the current series, of the 4 figures that are supposed to be out, I only found one of them at one of the Walmarts I went to. And while, a little disappointed, I'm glad I at least found this figure. So, back of the package first. Here's everybody that's there. So, I was unable to find Slash, no Razar, no Dojo Splinter. So, that leaves one, this guy right here. None other than the Neutralizer. I don't know how, as he says, rocka, rocka, rocka. Almost looks like Fozzie Bear. Waka, waka, waka. Yeah, no, okay. Anyways, here he is. That big old newt, that has that Punisher look to him. And he's voiced by Danny Trejo in the cartoon. It's a pretty cool figure. So, it's the only one I can find at the 2 Walmarts I went to on Sunday. Would have liked to at least find Slash and Razar. The Dojo Splinter, would probably last. Not to say that I wouldn't buy the figure, it's a nice figure. So, maybe next time I have the chance to go to Walmart and I have more money, I'll hopefully have luck hunting those other 3 down. Now, like I said, they are stocking all the movie toys now at Walmart. I was only lucky to pick up the Turtles and Shredder at Toys R Us a couple weeks ago, since the other figures weren't there, except for the Skies Raphael, which I kind of passed on at first, but well, I did eventually get him, and I'll show him here in a little bit. But the 2 Walmarts I went to, the one I found Neutralizer at, they had the Turtles, but they didn't, and they had I think they had Shredder, but they did not have the other characters except for Splinter. So here he is, and yeah, hope the lighting's not getting in the way. It's not a bad looking figure, but it's not a good one either. He just seems a little derpy to me. Durr. Some people say he looks Chinese. Other people say he looks like a catfish. Maybe like a, I don't know. He's got this weird look. Plus, on the top of his head, Sharmus Prime, a famous YouTuber, pointed out that he has 2 balls on his head. I'm sorry if there's any kids watching, but that's what Sharmus Prime said. Don't quote me, quote him. Anyways, there's the figure itself. So yeah, it's not bad. I mean, not the best Master Splinter, but I guess not surely the worst. Then, because I just mentioned it, I passed on this one when I first saw it, but I was like, I better pick it up. I mean, it's not on the back of the box. I mean, here's all the other figures, but still, might as well get it. It's Raph in the Skies, and it comes with the trench coat, hats, sunglasses, and the scarf. Push it back a little for you guys. It's an alright figure. It doesn't impress me very much. And I've seen reviews, and the accessories, well, they don't really work as well. At least when it comes to the hat. I guess the scarf fits on pretty well. The sunglasses just, I guess, sit in place, but the hat don't really want to stay on his head from what I've seen in reviews. So, doesn't bother me. Not taking on the package. If I do decide I want to buy one to have loose, then yeah, that might be a little bit of a pain in the butt if I decide to display it, but I don't know. I don't think I'll get this figure, loose unless I get the other 4 Turtles loose. Plus, I wish they would do some variants for the other 3. You know, it sucks that Don, Mike, and Leo don't have their variants, but you know, whatever. Still, it's a nice figure. And I was like, why not? Why pass on it? You know, might as well complete the set since there's not as many figures in this movie set. Now, for the last two figures, this one might be getting probably the most bashing of all the figures because probably it goes against what the originals go. You know, when it comes to the cartoons, the comics, the movies that were on the 90s. So here we go. The Foot Soldier, which has this G.I. Joe-esque look. And, yeah, the Foot Soldier were ninjas. They did not have guns. You know, they didn't have like a rifle. I mean, but they are soldiers. So I can see what they're going for in the new movie, that they're soldiers, not ninjas, but I mean, I personally don't care. It's something different. I mean, yeah, they're not ninjas in this incarnation, but you know what? It's different. People may like it, people may not. People may hate it, people may love it. I mean, it just depends on who you are. But still, it's not bad. Because of the mask, and then the second plastic mask, which reminds me of the one that Cody Rhodes used to wear back when he was in the whole, oh, I'm ugly, my nose is broken, nobody wants to look at me. Yeah, if you're not a wrestling fan, you probably wouldn't have got that joke, but I know most of my people who watch my videos are wrestling fans, and also some like TMNT, so if you got it, cool. If not, whatever. Still not a bad figure. And finally, to complete the set of the basic figures from the movie, it's Megan Fox. I mean, April O'Neil. Well, Megan Fox is playing April O'Neil. It's not a bad figure. Let's get a look at that face. It kind of looks like Megan Fox, but not really. I mean, I guess they put some detail into the sculpt when it comes to the hair, to the look. I mean, it's not bad. I think it was still worth getting. And I'm not exactly the biggest Megan Fox fan, but I don't, you know, hate or dislike her, to be honest. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how she portrays April in this movie when it comes out next month, which that's probably, of any movies I want to see, is that, because I'm a diehard TMNT fan. I've loved it since I was a kid, and I've never got a chance to see any of the TMNT figures, the movies, sorry, in theater. I never saw the original movie, or the second, or the third in theaters, or the CGI movie. So if I can, I'm going to try to see this one in theaters. Or hope that I wait until it comes out on DVD, because I hate when people spoil it, say, oh, it's good, or oh, it's bad. So, and even if they do, I'll just take my own word for it, because everybody may not like the new movie, and then might be people who might love it. I don't know. Yeah, obviously, anything Michael Bay seems to touch turns to crap, but whatever. But still, there you guys go. There are all my new TMNT figures. Try to pan out a little bit, maybe. Oh, I'm not really zoomed in or anything on the figures, but oh well. Still, they're not bad. At least was glad to find Neutralizer, so hopefully I'll find Slash, Razar, and Dojo Splinter next time I have a chance to go to Walmart, or if Toys R Us has them. And, you know, I also find some WWE figures later on. Anyways, guys, I am Revolutional Cowboy. Thanks for watching. Rock on, and keep collecting.